To our Jeff Nguyen, who is in downtown Los Angeles. Jeff, I'm sure you heard us talking, and you are aware that a curfew is going to take effect in less than 2 hours from now, 8 p.m. tonight until 6 a.m.
Yeah, it's very understandable because last night here in Little Tokyo, the streets echoed with fireworks, and some of the community's cultural landmarks were targeted and vandalized.
To tag this building is like spitting in the face of everything.
Susan Jacaro says she has so many reasons to be angry.
I understand people are angry. I totally get it, but people need to channel that anger.
She and this group of people took part in the demonstrations against the ICE operations in LA, but they condemned the violence and vandalism against landmarks like the Japanese-American National Museum in Little Tokyo. Gina Hong Thompson lives at the Tokyo Towers. She had to rely on her dog for comfort as fireworks echoed around the affordable housing complex for older adults.
I feel like it's some war. I've never been war.
The images of disturbances scared her children who live locally and out of state.
What were your children saying to you?
Mom, don't go outside.
That's because coverage showed this burning car outside the church, attended by a number of people who live at the Tokyo Towers. At the Little Tokyo Service Center, staffers pleaded with people Monday night to not vandalize the complex that also provides affordable housing.
A lot of the work that we're doing is just letting people know that Little Tokyo is a home to people, and that's like kind of what's most important for people to know.
Back at the museum, fencing went up Tuesday. What's the significance of this courtyard?
This courtyard is holy ground for the Japanese American community.
The chair of the Board of Trustees says the museum has championed civil rights. One of its missions, educating people about how this part of LA was tied to the internment of Japanese Americans during World War II.
Where thousands of Japanese Americans were taken, forced on the buses.
LTSC had planned on unveiling a new affordable housing apartment complex tomorrow, but that grand opening has been postponed because of all of the recent disturbances. We're reporting live in Little Tokyo. Jeff Nguyen, KCAL News.
All right, Jeff, well, glad to see people pitching in and trying to clean up some of that graffiti. And where are you again exactly? Because you look kind of lonely out there now.
Yeah, so we are right on the outskirt of Little Tokyo, so basically near Los Angeles. And first, for those of us who grew up in Southern California, that Chase building was the old Sumitomo Bank building, and then you got the Miyako Hotel. On the flip side of the Miyako Hotel is that big mural of Shohei Ohtani, and then right across the street is exactly where the museum is, Pat.
All right, Jeff. Well, I imagine there's going to be a lot more activity in the next couple of hours or so, or after, trying to get people out of there. Thanks so much, Jeff.